No. Ah, shit. It doesn't seem like there's any downside of doing the charge drop too. Not really. Not that I can see. Wait. Oh, ignition didn't work on them? Why? I wonder why. Weird. Nah, it's not like I forgot how fun this game is, but man, is its combat so satisfying. This poor guy. No, so... okay, so I guess ignition hits his shell. Which kind of sucks. Okay, so ignition is just bad on the turtles in general. It seems.
Ready, go?
Okay, that's cool. So some of the aquamarines can be on, so far, like, uncommon enemies. I wonder if they could be on common enemies, like these. No, doesn't seem like he has one. Have we been this way? No. Oh yeah, this is the area you said not to go to earlier. Do. What is that though? Some kind of ruin? Gallop, rain in. All right, so there's a turtle and 2 flans. But we fought the one flan. No, we fought both flans. They didn't have one, so there's no point in fighting them again. Didn't fight the one turtle, though. Da 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 da. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, okay, so he doesn't seem to have it either. Okay. Maybe that's all that you can find right now? We gotta go back to town anyway to turn in that one quest. Oh, there's one. Can you search for it on top of a chocobo? No.
Thanks, Cal.
Mesmerize. Scarlet Cyclone. Ice Age. Okay. Okay, so Cold Snap can't propel you to an enemy that's flying in the air. Like Phoenix Shift can. Nice. That's 3. Excuse me, coming through.
I thought I'd lost you.
But you saw to it that I was found.
Thank you. Nasev told me everything. If you hadn't got there when you did.
Oh, it doesn't bear thinking about.
All that matters is that you're safe. Far be it from me to tell you how to do your jobs, but don't go alone again.
Or if we have to, maybe we should think about casting the glamour on ourselves to keep the wildlife from spotting us. It'd take its toll, of course, but it'd beat letting the cairns fall and having to weave the entire spell from scratch. Imagine if we had to do that.
I'd rather not. Would only succeed in adding 2 new piles of stone to the collection.
Your bearers.
That we are, thank the tides. The others can't attune to the crystals in the cairns the same way we can. I reckon this place would be doomed without us.
So, you do this work for the good of your people? Not because...
We're forced to. No. From what I've heard of the way things work on the outside, we were truly blessed that our rain fell here in Mysidia. Our people are few enough as it is. If we started turning on each other, kin against kin, over nothing but a stupid accident of birth, our days would be numbered.
They would.
Anyway, all's well that ends well, eh? Thanks to you, both of us lived to keep this place hidden another day.
Nice. Quest complete. Silver pinning. Valuable, can be traded for gil. However, considering that gil has been in circulation since an advent of the realm's current calendar, the piece is quite possibly over 1,000 winters old. Oh, yeah.
Lovely weather, isn't it? Another beautiful day under the glamour.
The few crystals we can get hold of, we add to the cairns to keep the glamour from fading. And any left over we give to Pavard for his forge. Not that it stops him mourning.
Always gotta have something to bitch about. Alright, so one more side quest. How much money do I have? Optimize Gil recommended abilities. 16,000. Not nearly enough. Back the origin map. Abilities. 1,488. Level up Tsunami. 6,000 to master. Oof. And master only basically allows you to assign it to another thing, yeah? Okay. Extends trigger window. Executing a dodge with R1 at the moment of an enemy's attack not only increases evasion efficiency, but also allows for counterattacks using square and triangle. Extends trigger window. So it makes it where the window for you to press that button is wider. Wonder what other abilities you can use now that I have a better idea of this. Cold Swell's pretty good. This was pretty cool too, but it seems like one of those moves that you want to use on an enemy when they're down. It doesn't seem like it'll stun a big enemy. Like it'll hit you while you're using it. But it doesn't really do that much damage, so... It says it's supposed to build up stun, but... I don't see it. It'd have to be immobilized. Yeah, I don't really think this isn't particularly working. There's probably something better than Phoenix to use. Yeah, and then also Cold Snap's not really working the way I thought it would too, because you kind of just want to use the gun, really. Maybe you want to use... Yeah. Mesmerize is pretty weak, too. Yeah. The idea was cross swell, bring them together, then use ignition, and then use mesmerize. That was the idea. Yeah. And that doesn't really seem to work out that well. Could do like ignition into pile driver. That could work. Or I don't really think anything really gels well with Odin's abilities. Not really. I mean, I guess... I mean, Cold Snap, I guess, and Gungnir would work pretty well, I guess. Heaven's Cloud kind of works pretty well on its own. I mean, I guess Rift Snap probably works well with something else, but I don't want to use that move, so it doesn't matter. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Odin seems to just kind of... Maybe I just ain't thinking that hard. Impulse. Summon Spears of Light that upon striking the enemy deal it continuous damage, binding it into a spot so they don't move. That's not really good for... I mean, that's DOT, I guess. That and Leviathan's Gun probably works really well, I would assume. Will-O-Wisp wouldn't, because you're too far away from the enemy. Yeah. Flare Breath? I can see Rim and Flare Breath working together, I guess. Or Cold Swell and Flare Breath would probably work well together because it brings them closer together. Satellite. Every time you use magic? So I guess like every time you press triangle with Leviathan's Gun, it would work? I could give that a try, I guess. Let me do Satellite and... Impulse, I guess, and then do like what would you do? You want to activate the gun, activate Abyssal Tier, and then do I guess activates. Oh no. You want to do Bahamut first. Yeah, because you want to do Satellite and then Impulse and then activate the gun. Or then activate Abyssal Tier, then do that, yeah. Because you don't really... You won't be dodging during this anyway. Yeah. Right? If that's the case, then maybe Delulge. Yeah, Delulge would be better. Yeah. Plus, they get to play around with it. Okay, so if that's the case, then what would the third one be? All right, so you do that for DOT. That to work when you use the gun, if you press triangle. But I press square most of the time, so this might be a weak link. You do that just for dodges and builds up on its own. That's kind of on its own. That's kind of for when the enemy's down on the ground, I guess. What would benefit these? Not really Garuda. No. Not really Phoenix. No. Yeah, like Rising Phoenix isn't gonna. No, you gotta be close to the enemy. Scarlet, no, you gotta be close to the enemy. That's only for projectiles. I mean, yeah, I mean that works, but Will-O-Wisp, gotta be close to the enemy. Ignition kind of doesn't really work for this. Titan, you gotta be close to the enemy. Plus, it's a blocking move. Not really fitting the idea. I guess Ramu. I have a pile driver. A thunderstorm, I guess, could work. Because it's tracking. It's like a projectile. Lightning rod works with magic. Hey, Knack. Hello. Okay, so thunderstorm and pile driver, I guess. I've had your stream up for a bit searching music. I hope you found your music. I think I just throw these out just randomly, I guess. Oh, yeah. All right, sure. I'll try this out. I don't like Ramu, so, or Bahamut. I'm gonna give him a try. All right, hopefully this plan works. Got one more quest. This way?
That's right.
Bastard things.
And what are you two drawing?
The rill. We're seeing who's fastest, and I'm going to win.
Over there.
My lord, may I speak with you a moment?
I'm not a lord.
There is a matter with which I would beg your aid.
Of course, what is it?
Please, not so loud.
Something serious then.
Yes, I think we might have company. I was passing by the low gate when I saw a figure moving among the trees up on the cloak. At first, I thought it must have been you or your brother, so I didn't say anything, but
What?
the more I think about it, the more certain I am that the figure looked familiar.
Familiar?
And you're sure it wasn't one of the other villagers?
Positive. I think it was someone from outside the wall who has found his way inside. Of course, it could just be my imagination playing tricks on me. I only caught a fleeting glimpse, and it might have been you or your brother. But if it is who I think it is, we cannot allow him to leave now that he knows we're here.
Okay.
Would you go and see? He won't try to hurt you, believe me. Given what lurks in the forest, the only one likely to get hurt is him.
Okay, then. Who is him? Very well.
Very well. Whether the man you saw is who you believe him to be or not, we need to know. It may yet be someone else entirely. Someone who means your people, or my people, harm.
Perhaps. Just promise me that if you do find someone up there...
Don't worry. I won't draw my sword unless I need to.
Thank you.
Yamila, this man you saw, might he be the customer you told me of?
I fear so.
The customer?
I'll explain later. Come on.
Come on. Yes, ma'am. Uninvited guests. You get a good look at her axe. God, she's so tall.
The figure I saw was about halfway up the cloak. That's our name for the mountain you crossed to get here.
All right, all right. Wait, it's going... Oh, it's going to be that pathway that I... Oh, no, never mind. I thought it was going to be here.
If we pick too many of the flowers, there won't be enough.
Oh, I didn't search this way.
You're a braver man than me, taking a stroll through those woods. I'll be sticking to this end of the village, thank you very much.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. Boy. Oh, I passed it. What? Oh. Inspect. Is that a bottle?
A bottle. Breath of the arbor. Perfume from some... Who's there?
Boy, it ain't me.
Stop!
It's not me. I did nothing. Up, up.
No!
Oh, he's dead.
Hang on! I'm coming!
Oh, perfect.
Don't eat me! I'll give
Do,
you
do, 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 do. Okay, wrong one. Alright, so wings of light. Oh yeah. Impulse. Satellite. This. Blat. Does it work? I can't tell. Blat, blat, blat. Reload. We're playing Call of Duty. Final Fantasy Edition. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Does it work? It does work. Oh. Okay, it's not hitting enough. Reload. Stop hitting me. You're dead. Blam. Blam. Sharp Fang? Oh, it's nothing new. Thank you, sir.
Are you all right?
I'm more than all right. I'm saved! Oh, I could kiss you!
Maybe you should introduce yourself first.
Hervey! I knew it was you. What are you doing here?
I came to see you. Oh, my little canary, it's been so long.
Thank you for saving him and sparing him.
Who is he?
Hervey, one of many clients from my employment beyond the wall.
Employment?
One of many clients. We spoke every night of our plans together. Whispered songs of love into each other's ears. And then you upped and vanished without so much as a word.
I left you a note, didn't I? I told you I was sorry, but that we could never be together. That I could never abandon my family. And I told you not to look for me. How did you even find this place, anyway?
The flame of your love was as a beacon in the night that guided me to you.
Hervey.
I was walking by the coast near Northreach when I saw a lady who looked like you. Eyes like the ocean. Hair like the driven snow. The next moment, she and her companions were jumping in a skiff and sailing out towards the wave. So I, borrowed the nearest boat and started rowing.
It must have been Shula bringing us here. So what? You rowed, found a nose how many leagues across the bay, simply because you saw a woman with white hair?
Yep.
And as I did, the skies changed from a dull and hopeless grey to a bright and benevolent blue. That was when I knew for certain that my little canary was close.
Oh, why did you come? You should have forgotten me, as I tried to forget you.
Ouch.
I cannot leave my people, Hervey. And now that you know about this place, neither can you. We must return to Haven and accept my family's judgment.
I'm to meet your family. Oh, my little canary.
Oh no, she's stuck with him.
Please, come and see me later. You did as I asked, and you must be rewarded for it. But first, follow me, Hervey.
Hey, about to shiv you in the back.
To the end of the world and beyond.
They're about to shiv you in the back and kill you. And
Never have found this place. How could I be so careless?
Don't blame yourself. I doubt anything could have kept that man away.
yeah. I don't think anything would have stopped that guy. I love the combat in this game so much. I can't wait till it comes to PC. Yeah, I wonder it coming to PC, what will it have, like some improvements coming along with it too, or like refinements, or if it's just gonna be the same game, just, you know, with PC stuff. I wonder. So I think when it came to PC, no, when it came to PC for remake, I don't really think they added anything to the game, because I think all the stuff that it already had came from the PS5 version of the game. I wonder though. Oh. Hey, Cut. Hello. Aquamarine, that's 4. I agree, though. The combat in this game's pretty fun. Hey, take it easy, Lander. Doop, doop, doop. Oh, damn, they didn't kill him?
Forgive me.
There's nothing to forgive. You two met at the Vale, I take it.
When I worked there, yes. To earn the coin that my people need to survive. Though Mysidia is our sanctuary, there are certain necessities that it cannot provide. And for that reason, some of us seek employment beyond the wall. Yet few are the opportunities for followers of a strange faith in a strange land.
And so you supported your family as best you could?
I did. And I have never regretted it for a moment. I found a second family in the Vale. And in the Dame, a second mother. I also found Hervey. But our love could never be. I knew that if I revealed my secret to him, I would be putting my people in danger. But that if I did not, I would be living a lie, unable to return home.
What will happen to him now?
Since our people settled in Mysidia, uninvited visitors have been few and far between, but not unknown. Explorers, survivors of shipwrecks, none lasted long.
I see.
That was before my time, you understand? I've never had to make a decision like this before. Ymila, know that I do not blame you for any of this. It was me who decided to make the trip to shore. Me who exposed our secret. This was my mistake, and I shall bear the responsibility.
Thank you, tributary.
Damn.
I only beg you to remember that Hervey means us no ill will. He's just a fool. A fool who loves me.
I will take that into consideration. But yours is not the only voice I must listen to. The whole family must be consulted. And it may take time for me to arrive at my decision.
He's dead.
I hope you understand.
You're gonna kill him.
Of course, tributary. However long it takes. Come what may, I thank you, my lord, for bringing us back together.
I did nothing. He did everything. Ageless? Nice.
I left Hervey because I couldn't turn my back on my family. And now his life hangs in the balance.
I don't care what happens to me. Now I've found my little canary. I'm not going anywhere.
You can't make me.
O ceaseless rill, guide thy bounty until our withered shores this day.
Alright, let's I think that's all the side quests available. Alright. Let's go to the blacksmith. Oi.
What is it you want?
Can I do anything with the stuff I got, y'all? Wasn't there? Oh, Tomberry knife. Or Calcum. Fool's Gold. Octarus Membrane. Notched Tang. Ain't got none of this. I'm not going to use any of these, but I'll make them anyway. No, I don't want to equip it.
Flawless.
Okay, so I need 4 more. Behemoth Shackle. Mm-hmm. Okay. Broadsword. I don't have the frozen tier. Liquid fire. Windshare. Flamestone.
Till next time, then.
Till next time. How much gil do I have again? 16,000? Not enough. Alrighty. She wants us to go to the Dark Bridge. Let's go. Dun, 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 dun,
Bastard
dun,
things.
dun,
All the
dun,
fish
dun.
right out of the baskets.
Down here, maybe?
Titus, that's cold.
No. Excuse me. Can't stop watching volleyball in the Olympics. I've been watching it too. Only because I played in college.
And once everyone left me in peace.
Sure. Okay, so take a left. Oh, ruins.
There's a large gate up ahead, and beyond it, a cluster of ancient ruins.
Mm.
The temple, or the Heir of Hours as my people call it, can only be reached by passing through them.
Mm. Boy. I got business with you, but you ain't gonna like it. Blah, 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 blah. Pile driver. Shank you in the bush. Nice.
The forest is crawling with life, most of it hungry, which is why we make sure this gate stays shut.
And why you carry that impressive-looking axe, I presume.
Noticed her, have you?
It's kind of hard to miss.
The temple is up there.
Don't worry, those cliffs aren't the only way to the top.
Alright, pile driver. Oh no, lightning storm. Yo, brother. Here you go. Dude. Wow, they didn't kill the other one? Now he's dead. Alright. Thank you, thank you. Oh. I heard it. I heard it. It's down there somewhere. Can you... Maybe it's not down there. Oh, there it is again. Oh no, it was right in front of me. Oi. Did it. Impulse. Damn, destroyed. Nice, got another one. Another one bites the dust. And another one. Okay.
Are these the ruins?
Yes. As far as we can tell, they're part of the same complex as the temple itself.
Hmm.
To think of all the people who must once have lived here.
6 bloody hides. Scorpions. What the hell? Deathstalkers? Oi. Rabbit. Oh, right. Rabbit. Okay, so rabbit sends them in the air. Sick. I think sick is when they are in the... I think that's when they're already in the air and then he brings them down, I think. Got him. Nice. Ooh. Okay. Temple, okay. All right. Well, before we do that, how about I do this real quick? Yeah, you just stand right there. Wait your turn. I'll be with you in a second. Yeah, I think that'll do. Let's do that for the time being. Okay. Might. You gonna attack me? No? Okay, alright, I wasn't ready. No. Okay, that's a double dodge. Too far away. Oh, I dodged though. No, sir. Ow. Ow. Okay, alright, not going so good. I'm starting to see the downside of it. Just too many flashes. Yeah. Or too many effects on screen. It's kind of hard to keep track of everything. Oh. Back here. Bollocks.
Things.
Wait, isn't there a shortcut? Yeah, why doesn't it put me here? This is closer. What are you doing, game? Have you played this one before? Yes and no.
This might take a while.
This DLC? No. This game? Yeah. This was the last game I played in the Final Fantasy Marathon. This is the... Well, this is the newest mainline installment in the series. But it's not the newest Final Fantasy game anymore. So this was the last game I played last year. Before I had like the final week to myself. When did this come out? I think last month. I don't really remember. I think it's a month old. So I think this game's a year old now. Wait. Go back. Did it not save me picking up the aquamarine? I thought I heard it. Oh, I guess I'm hearing stuff. But yeah, I have played this game before, but I've kind of like forgot like how to play for the most part. It's taken me a couple hours to remember how to play, but I think I got the hang of it now for the most part. Oh yeah, take it off. Gotta do the scorpions again. Oi! Blat, 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 blat. Summon, blat, blat, blat. Get juggled. Damn, that sucked. Blue, 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 blue. I wish it would automatically reload. I wish it would automatically reload when you're out of ammo and you press the fire button rather than just fire nothing. I don't know if you can change that somewhere or something. Okay, so then change. Okay, this. Yeah, see, that's a whole fuck ton of stuff going on. Blat, 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 no, blat, 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 and then you gotta keep track of the gauge too. It's just so much to keep track of. Ow. No, sir. Take that. Blat, blat. No, too slow. Blat, 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 blat. Too slow. Blat, 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 blat. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Blat, blat. Holy blat. Thunder. Oh, throw it. Throw it. Do that. Do that. Ow. Ow. Oh my god, so many particle effects. No. What? How did I... None of that hit me somehow. I don't even know what the hell is... Oh god, oh god, oh god, what the fuck? Don't matter. Can we get out of this wall, please? No, I have to like give. Thank you. No. Okay. Blat, blat. Holy blat. Okay, I'm getting my ass kicked again. Alright, do that. Oh, right, I got this too. I forgot to use this last time. Damn. How the fuck are you supposed to see anything? I can't tell what the hell's going on. Oh god. Oh, so that's how you block it. I see. Die. Jeez. Thank you. God, not only... It's just too much to keep track of. Jeez. What's this? Bloody hides. You got a chest back here? Yep. Cool. Not really worth it, but I guess I couldn't see what the top item was. I went by so fast. I know it was green. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Well, the build works, which is good to know. Okay, so they want us to go straight. I'm gonna go to the right. Hi. Impulse. Holy thunderstorm. Alright, I'm just gonna do this while you guys do that. Give me some health. Thank you. Or, I guess not. Thank you. What's over here? Oh, he has one on him. Boy.
Mistakes.
Oh, that's giving me the time I need to cast this stuff. Oh, nice. I can't see shit. No. Oh, made it. Bushes, get out of the way. I can't see. Divulge. Hey, that worked. That was good, I guess. Oh my god, holy DOT. Jesus. Alright. Nope. Satellite. No. Welcome to the streets, hombre. Yeah, that actually works out pretty well. That's a good combination. It's just kind of hard keeping track of all of it. I do like how this kind of rewards big brain thinking like that. It's pretty nice. It's always nice when a plan comes together. Alright, so that was that. Hello?
These remind me of home. You're from the north, then? Yes. And no. I see.
Boy. Roll up, reload. Good joke. I'm sorry. I know it's evil. I feel bad. I'm sorry. Oh, hold up, reload. But that move is ridiculous. Will of the Water. Nice. Gear. Increases Delulage's will damage by 10%. Not for me. Think I'll just keep money on. I see another... Oh boy. This is gonna suck. Alright, let's switch to Bahamut. Hi. Hello. Impulse. Satellite.
Not good.
And I'm dead. Because my reflex is slow. No. All the way back here? I gotta do all that all over again. Can I... maybe this one? Maybe? Wait, 7... This one? Hey, I'll have to redo it. Nice. Okay, cool. Whoa, okay, alright, you know, I don't mind having to refight you, though. Oh, shit. I was distracted. No, okay. Alright, come on. You gotta perfect this. Focus. Okay, I couldn't dodge because I was stuck in the recovery animation. Open main menu. Oh, you can't do it from here. Quick complete. Okay, so you gotta do it this way. Okay. System. Oops. Yeah, there's a long loading time between system and map. Jeez Louise. Yeah, let's do... I wish they didn't do that. Alright, let's do auto load. This one? Okay. So... why is it not starting me on Bahamut? Doggo. How do I level you up? Ravage? Sick? I guess you level it up by using it? Okay. Spawn. No spawn. Wait, why am I here, of all places? Oh, because this is after we fought the scorpions, not... Oh, okay. Alright. Let's do... satellite. Or impulse satellite. Abyssal Sphere. Okay. Flap, flap. Can't see. Dodge. Sucker. Charge shot. Nice. Okay. Not nice. Keep firing on him though. Now I kind of see why they gave him the dodge with the gun. I kind of get it now. I want to think they did it because of all the particles, because it's kind of really hard to see. Yeah, I want to think they gave him that dodge because of all the effects. It's kind of hard to see when the enemy attacks. So maybe they gave it to you just so that you could kind of have like a easier way of getting out of battle, I guess.
So dance, while I put you in a trance.